Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about Luka Garza. So we got a whole bunch of news to talk about, so let's get into it. So the first thing that happened is that Luka Garza has officially signed his contract with the Detroit Pistons. Luka Garza signed a two-way deal with the Detroit Pistons yesterday. And what that basically means is that due to him being drafted in the second round, he doesn't necessarily get the same type of contract as a guy who would be taken in the first round. So for example, Cade Cunningham, it's going to be 3 years with that team option, and then it's going to be guaranteed money, and he's going to be basically solidified on this roster immediately. Whereas someone like Luka Garza with this two-way deal isn't really guaranteed a spot on the roster at this current moment in time, maybe in the G League, and the pay for him as well will not be that high, especially compared to a first round pick. So that's basically what's going on with this two-way deal, this two-way contract. And I'm absolutely happy that we decided to use it on someone like Luka Garza, because in this summer league, man, he's been killing it, especially as of recently. Last game, he had a 20 points and 14 rebound game. And then last night, he had a 21 and 15 rebound game. Absolutely insane, man. So he basically just put back-to-back 20 and 15 game numbers up, which is crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Luka Garza is a beast. I expected him to be good in the summer league, but I didn't expect him to be this good in the summer league. Now, again, you can never overreact, never get too hyped on a guy in summer league, because he's basically going up against other G League players, because most of the guys in the summer league, they're just G League players. This next coming up season, they'll be in the G League, or a few years down the line, that's where they'll be, or even out of the league in a couple of years. So the talent that they're going up against, someone like Luka Garza, he's going up against G League caliber guys, which isn't too impressive. But at the same time, I do want to show some love. I do want to give my credit to someone who can go out and get 21 and 15, because I don't care what level of basketball it is. That is really hard to do, to go out on any night and just get 15 rebounds or get 14 rebounds. That is very difficult to do. So even with the lack of talent that he's going up against, I still give Garza my credit and my respect for going out there and just beasting and feasting on these guys. And actually on defense, I want to talk about that end of the floor. That is where I've been the most impressed by Luka Garza, because at Iowa, I'll be honest with you guys, coming in, I was expecting him to be a worse defender than Mason Plumlee, and Mason Plumlee was pretty bad on the Pistons this previous season. I was expecting Luka Garza to be just as bad or much worse because of his slow feet, his size, and then just lack of rim protection, because he didn't do that at Iowa. In Iowa, he was an offensive player, not a defensive player. So coming into the Pistons, I was expecting for him not to be a rim protector. When he gets put in pick and roll situations, I was expecting him to get destroyed as well. Just overall be a liability on defense, play 4-on-5 basketball while he was on the court on defense. But that's not the case. He has actually exceeded my expectations, and he's about an average defender. He played much better than I thought he would play, especially in the Rockets game. That's when it showed a lot to me. It's not like he's a great rim protector, but guys like Jalen Green, he thought twice about coming in the paint, where he would drive to the hole, and then he would see a 7-foot defender with that size and that frame to him. He thought twice about driving to the hole. And then when he did drive to the hole, Luka Garza would put a body on him, and then he would either pass it out or back out and try to create another play. You know, having that size and that frame, even if he's not necessarily a great rim protector, it still makes guys think secondly about driving to the hole when they see someone like him. So just the presence of having a 7-foot center with his big frame, that is huge, man. That is absolutely huge. He hasn't looked terrible in the pick and roll. He hasn't looked the greatest either, but in the pick and roll situations on defense, when he gets put on other, faster players, he hasn't looked that bad either. So honestly, on defense, that's the biggest thing for me right now. Not necessarily the offense, it's the defense, because I expected him to be much worse. And right now, he's kind of holding himself up pretty well. And then again, on offense, that's just another plus for him to come out and have back-to-back 20-point games, and then having back-to-back 14 and then 15 rebounds. That is absolutely crazy, man. So Luka Garza, shouts out to Luka Garza. He's been playing well recently. Good that the Pistons signed him on a two-way deal. I'm happy that he got his contract. I'm happy that he's going to be a Detroit Piston. I hope in the future he continues to grow and develop. We have Kelly Olynyk, we have Isaiah Stewart, so we don't need to rush him. He could just sit back, stay behind those two guys, and just grow and develop. So Pistons fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 3K, and I'm out.